I was about halfway through the game, I believe. We took the elevator down into the abyss. Not the abyss, but what was the area called? The like inner sanctum or something? Right. Oh, I'm sorry. Just wanted to hit a button. It's still a bit loud. Let me fix that. Options. We'll go to sound. I turned it down one. Thought we had like one more chapter. Wait, which game are you thinking of? Oh, you know what? I didn't do the battle. I'm gonna do that just right now, while we sit and yeah. Yeah, so I don't remember if getting to this point is like the halfway point. I believe it is. Oh.
Come this way.
What was that?
Forgive me, I should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a Baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Very much so. Come, don't linger.
That's still pretty loud? Is that still pretty loud, guys? Oh, there's the blood. I feel like it's still pretty loud. I'm gonna turn it down another smidge. Okay. Ignore me. Okay. Let's see if there's any goodies hiding back here. Oh, I can light this? It's on the ground. I'm not gonna waste. Sounds good on my end. Okay, cool. A bit loud. Maybe a smidge loud? You probably got it now? Okay. Maybe setting it to 8 was good. Seems like a nice place to dungeon. Exactly. The perfect place to dungeon. Speaking of dungeons, I think I have a saved dungeon run that I should probably run soon. But alright. Any goodies back here? No? Alright, let's pull the debris. Noctis, how are you? Nice to see you. Ooh, too heavy to pick up. We should leave a nice TripAdvisor review. Who's yelling? People are yelling. I'm doing good. It's nice to see you. I hope you're well. Oh dear. Okay. 4 stars, nice place, a bit noisy with the yelling. Really? I'm going insane? Here, look into the flames of these candles. I hear something like as if it's walking around. I'm actually a little bit frightened. Oh. Why is it so dark in there? I don't like that at all. Hold on, let's see. Do I have oil? Yeah. I'm gonna like set this up so I can hide if I need to. Like a little setup, you know? Let's move this out of the way. Can I move that out? I don't know. Oh? Am I in danger? Cell area 1? I hear things. I definitely, absolutely hear things. Sounds a little spooky. There's blood. There's blood on the wall. Hello? Oh, hey, what's this? I picked up a hammer? I'm scared something might be walking about. Oh, oil. Give me that. Oh god, what? What? Whoa, 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 whoa. What are these noises? I can't open it. Should I like hide? I think they're just noises. I think I'm just crazy. I can't open that door. I can't open it. Shall we go straight next? Let's go straight next. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Nope! Oh no! Oh no! I think that guy was real. Do they bust into rooms? What was that? That was a grunt? Bark, bark. I don't know if he's gonna come down this way or not. Sounds like someone chewing a mouthful of kitty litter. Okay. Let's just stare into the light for a second. Not behind me, is me? Okay, good. No, he didn't walk down this way. I think I should carry a rock as like as a distraction. Goose, how are you? It's nice to see you. The corn chip eating sound is gone now. Blue aquarium gravel. I should hold. Dude, I hear so many noises in my ears. Use the hammer as a weapon. Maybe I go this way. Maybe I go to the right instead.
There's nothing left. Everything is gone.
Oh, it's a dead end. Give me this. Okay. And this. I'll take that. Look at these little mice. They're so cute. Look at this. Is this a pile of poo? Is that a pile of poo? I think so. Okay, so there was actually not too much to the right. Take chair. I don't know if I can throw a chair as easily as a rock. It sounds like something is like shuffling about and I'm not sure. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Stick to the right here. Okay. Oh jeez. Oh. What? An earthquake? An earthquake. Or the shadow consuming this place. I feel like this won't open, but let's see anyways. Yeah, I think we're gonna need a key. Oh geez. The bad guy's flossing. What the fuck? What the fuck? Give me this. Give me a rock. Give me a rock I can hold. Aquarium gravel guy's back. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Gosh, it's always the same guy yelling. Safety rock.
Hachi machi.
Oh,
But Mother, I don't want to leave without you.
Hurry, child. You must go. Find Gabriel, the Outrider, and tell him to alert the King's men.
No, you come too.
Please, we don't have time to make the hole any wider.
But
Someone is coming. Hurry. I'll cover the hole with the bed. Everything will be fine. I promise.
oh, the hole with the bed. Oh. Hi, Liger, how are you? I'm standing in poo. I'm standing in poo, but I hear something. Shh, shut this door. Okay. Anything in here? Okay, let's move the bed. Ooh, do I go down there yet? I don't know if I should go down there yet. Gabriel the Outrider sounds like a character from a novel with a lot of shirtless men in the cover. Oh, on the cover? And big in the hole. I don't know if I should go down yet. I feel like I should explore the rest of this area and then go down there if there's nowhere else to go. I am reading the about. What exactly is a baby gamer? It means like I don't have much gaming skill. Like if you were like, Lulu, go play a FPS game, I'd be like, okay, sure, but I'm gonna do bad at it. That's what that means. I've been meaning to like update my about, but I haven't. Okay, let's go. The noises, like right now, it's weird because I hear like shuffling in my left ear, then I'll hear it in my right ear, and I'm like, is there actually someone out there, or No. They're so loud, man. They're so loud. Maybe I should have gone down the hole. Maybe I should have gone. I'm a baby horror gamer. I'm too scared to play it, so I watch. Yeah, I'm usually scared too, but I will play anyways. Dude, the mice are screaming. Okay, so... I hear footsteps. I actually hear footsteps now. He's like right there. I think I done fucked up throwing the rock down the hallway. Mice, can you be homies and like make a bunch of noise like way far away from me? That's probably the dentist on his way. Got a few, but I just quit after a few jump scares. Jump scares don't bother me as much as like stuff like this where you're like actively being hunted. It's locked, however the lock is very corroded and weak. Close it. Jesus Christ.
Where is she? Where did she go?
No! I won't tell! I'll never tell you!
You're just making things worse. Look, this is no place for a young girl all by herself. She could be hurt or worse. There's no telling what horrors await down there.
Manipulative. I've been meaning to play Soma. Yeah, I'd like to play Soma. Ooh, what's this? A chipper. Oh, we got a hammer and a chipper. Wait a second. A hammer and a chipper. I don't think we need to make the hole larger, do we? Maybe we do. Maybe we had to make the hole larger. Soma's equally awesome. Wow, we got hops. Okay, let's... Jesus Christ. Okay, I haven't gone down this way. This oil seems like a trap. Mandy, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome in. Thank you so much for subbing. It means a lot. Seriously. Okay, wait. This is where we came from. Oh God? What does that mean? What did that mean? Wait, let's go down here again. Nope. Nope, let's not. Let's hide over here. Breezy, nice to see you. How are you? Yeah, let's take a little seat in this corner here. I think the red indicates that like they are coming. They're coming to look. Actually, can we combine? Oh wait. Oh yeah, okay. So tools for stone cutting. I think it is meant for the hole. I think it is. And Breezy, thank you for wasting your points. I had many moments in this game of nope, I'm out. Yeah. Let's see. Are they gone? Hello? The grunts kind of remind me of like the Oogie Boogie Man or whatever from Nightmare Before Christmas. They're gone, right? Can I go back down here? Can I go down here without getting attacked? No, solid metal and in good shape. This is no use. Maybe I can use it on that other lock. Maybe. Okay. I know, I'm so sorry. Okay, let's pull this out so we can see ahead of us. Okay. I'm gonna try it on the lock and then we'll go down the hole. Gravel chewing guy is still here. It's us. We're gravel chewing guy. Hold on. Oh, okay. It was for this. Okay, come on. Open it. Open it. Open it. Oh! Okay. We got oil? Is that all? That's all? Just some oil and some bones and... Okay, I thought there'd be something else. Well, okay, let's go down the hole. Let's go down the hole. Right, okay. Cool. I spoiled the plot twist for you. I'm so sorry. Alright, prison northern block. Let's go. Carefully treading the unknown land, he looked over his shoulder at his travel companions. The outrider touched the brim of his hat as a final farewell. Oh, it's so dark. Where am I? What way am I? I feel sideways. I was sideways. Is this the new one? No, this is the first Amnesia. I'm gonna play them in order. Is this a tunnel out of the castle? There's no way. Oh gosh, left or right? Left is right. Just kidding. It looks blocked. Why is there rocks? Can I pick up a rock? No? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh, spelunking stories are terrifying. What does that say? The kitchen. Okay, hold on. Let's refill our oil. Sanity crystal clear. Alright, here we go. We'll go left first. To reception? Is that what that... Yes. Or storage. Receptaculum. Receptaculum. What language is that? I don't know if I'll do... There's like a lot of DLCs for Dark Descent, isn't there? Or like a lot of like modded versions. I don't know if I'll play all of them, but I'm gonna do Machine for Pigs and I'm gonna play Rebirth. You were born in a swamp? That's amazing. Receptacle. Who's a spelunker named Ted? Did you like Machine for Pigs? I've heard mixed reviews, but Lefty was saying he enjoyed it. Hello? Oh, dude, I would find a way up. I would find a way up and out. You weren't a fan of it? Celery 3. Let's go left first. Huh? You're playing Hollow Knight? I've never played Hollow Knight. I heard good things about it.
Is he safe? Well, it's for his own good.
Huh? Dude, this place is a maze. Let's continue taking all the lefts. Let's go take all the lefts until we can't take any more. Oh? Sir, I'm gonna shut the door for your privacy. You okay? Down here? I don't think he's okay. Yeah. I get lost immediately. You just gotta take all the lefts. Oh?
Hey! Anybody! Help! Christ. I don't believe this. Why? I mean, why? What did I do to deserve this? I mean, it can't be. Do I deserve this? It wasn't my fault! Why did he have to go in there? Don't go into burning houses. He should have known better.
Yeah, he should have known better. I see a note down here. Anything else? No. I've been lost for about a week now. Oof. The name Machine for Pigs makes me nervous. I really like pigs. I know the like antagonists in the game are like pig monsters. They're like pig men. Can I? There we go.
I've arranged for a bed at Der Müller, the village's only inn, and am now waiting for the sun to rise. I try to sleep, but as I close my eyes, I see the men who fell victim in London. My fear and shame forces me to witness the same scenes over and over. They are dead because of me.
Okay. Did I skip something there? I'm sorry, guys. I think I accidentally... how do I see there? Journal. Diaries. Brennenberg. Oh, 2nd of August, 1839. I did skip. I'm sorry, guys. I've arrived at the village of Aldstadt. It's a haven in the midst of a vast forest, and it's the last stop before my final destination, Castle Brennenberg. It's late in the evening, and the outrider, who has been with the coach since Bremen, advised me to wait until morning before I venture further. And then he read the second part, so I just, in case anyone wanted the lore. Okay, let's head back out. Okay, so we took a left. We're gonna go left. Please don't come in here. Please don't come in here. Please don't come in here. I have nowhere to go. I have nowhere. And maybe I should have gone into another room, but... At least no long prose about the Outrider's manly chest. I'm gonna wait till the music resolves, and then we'll go a little bit further. Okay. We're safe to walk out now. Yeah. Gabriel's chest would comfort us and keep us safe. Okay, I wanted to go left here. I hate the sound of the chains.
Soon it will be ready. Let there be enough time.
Okay, we're gonna take another left. Okay. And we have here... It's in very poor condition, so let's go ahead and use this. The padlock won't break.
Escaped. Where is he now?
I need to weaken it further. What does that say? To cistern entrance. Okay. I don't like the sound of cistern. That sounds,
Hey, you! Stop!
Don't come any closer. I just want to leave.
You can't go outside. It's too dangerous.
I'm telling Gabriel.
I doubt that very much.
I'm telling Gabriel. Oh my god, no. No. No, no. No. I don't want to pick that up. I'm too scared to. We wait till the music leaves. Alright. That's it. Still kind of going. Is it... Okay. I think it's gone. I think it's gone. Well, let me... Sorry, guys. What's up? The gate is locked and the padlock's in excellent condition. And this is locked as well, huh? Or... No, it just won't budge. Right. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. How many tinder boxes do we have? 8? Okay. It's good to kind of like keep note to know how many you can use or should use. Oh crap. Ooh, I'm getting pretty low on oil. That's a bit frightening. Okay, we'll go down this way. And then we're gonna go to the left again. Let's light this. This is to the kitchen. Left? Have I gone that way? Hold on. I don't know if I've gone that way. This is pretty confusing. This area. I don't like it. I'm not a fan. Okay. Let's check. Let's check down this way. This is still to the kitchen. Maybe not. Maybe we go to somewhere that's unnamed and unimportant first. Although, now I'm... Yeah, no map either. Have I been here? No, I haven't. Or... Wait. Is this where I came from? No? No? I didn't see anything, but I heard the growl and I heard the music start. I feel like I'm playing Dead by Daylight, like looking around both corners to see where the killer will come from. Okay, I'm gonna head back in that same direction, and hopefully nothing followed me. Maybe it did that because I was going the right way. You know what? It's probably for the best that we don't have a map, to be honest. I was down here when it started, right? Wait. This is where we came from. Oh, crap. Okay.
Find her!
Okay, well, let's go right. Three more tinder boxes. To the kitchen. There's a note here. Oil. Gimme. Are we gonna cook?
3rd of August, 1839. I feel like I have fled the world and all its worries. Brennenburg is a majestic creation perched upon a forest-clad hill with towers reaching well above even the highest pine trees. Following the winding road leading to the gates gives the impression of discovering something forgotten, as if journeying with Marco Polo to the hidden Xanadu. Alexander, the Baron, is a peculiar but gracious man. He seems well versed in worldly matters and is not at all as eccentric as I assumed. My room is exquisite, and I'm confident that no hotel for miles could even hope to match it. As the sun sets on Brennenburg, its fairy tale varnish turns to an eerie gloom. Alexander's strange servants are never far away. They are a quiet lot, and their behavior could only be described as skulking.
Skulking.
Alexander seems pleased by my presence. As he puts it, it seems like I got here just in time.
Just in time for what? Twitchaholic, how are you? Nice to see you. I hope you are well. Anything we can do with that? Huh. We'll just leave it here for now. A knife? We're gonna carry the knife. No, no, no. I said we're gonna carry the knife, not we're gonna chuck the knife. We're gonna carry the knife. That might be a good hiding spot. Maybe we set... Let's set up like a little hiding spot just in case. Just in case they decide to come searching. Yeah. No. 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 You gently... Okay, this might be a good spot to hide, yeah. Been battling snowstorms. Oh no. Hopefully in the clear for a while. I hope so too. That sounds like not pleasant. I've been good. You can't complain too much, you know? Ooh, stuff. I love stuff. Tinder boxes. Wait. Oh, acid. Huh. It's quite useful actually for those locks we were looking at. That I think one of them we had to weaken. Okay. Let's use... Wait. What do we use for the acid? Oh, come on. It's some sort of acid. I don't know. What did I write down? There's a barrel filled with acid in the kitchen. Yeah, how do I collect that? I don't have like a thing to collect it anymore. What happens? Oh! Maybe I gotta like put something in there? Can I use this? The metal wouldn't hold the acid for very long. Got it. Been trying to overcome an anxiety coping mechanism, which is a struggle. That is a struggle. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope things get better. But yeah, that is anxiety can be rough. It's no joke. So I probably needed to find something. Forest Way, hello. How are you? Nice to see you. We'll just light that, and we're gonna have to find something that will hold the acid and come back. My fear is getting caught by the grunts. Did we go down this way? Yeah, we did. I wish you could like leave like a marker for yourself. I don't know, like, you know? So I missed something around here. You would think so. You would think it would burn through that barrel, but maybe that barrel is like magic. Maybe it's a magic barrel. Okay, so the first thing we did was we took every left. So maybe now we will take every right. We should leave a trail of aquarium gravel. We should. We absolutely should. Then I'm unsure if like I've lit some of these or if someone else lit them. I'm scared. I've definitely not gone here. Maybe we should
4th of August, 1839. The nightmares woke me in the early morning, and for a moment I forgot where I was. Shortly after, there was a knock on my door. Alexander had heard my screams and asked me to join him in the parlor.
That's normal.
As we drank our tea, Alexander began to tell me what he knew. It seems like the orb I found casts a long and dark shadow. It's not only a powerful item, but a dangerous one. Simply by touching it, you invoke the powers within, and if you are too weak to control it, it will devour you.
Oh no.
The shadow is a sluggish thing, lagging behind the wielder, killing anyone or anything in its path to reclaim the orb. I said I didn't care about its powers, and that I should throw it away. Alexander advised against this, as I'd still be a part of the path to the orb, and eventually suffer death. Having the orb, I would at least have the chance to fight back when the time came. I asked Alexander what he meant when he said he could protect me, and he answered that things can be done, but at a price.
I don't trust Alexander. Now, I'm not sure if that guy is still out there. Is he? I hope not. This game is stressful. It's very stressed. No, open. Nope. Please. Oh. No. Please be really dumb. Oh. Oh no. I'm gonna pee my pants. I hear it breathing. It's just standing there.
Caroline.
Oh my god, that is so loud. Did that get louder? How do things change? Helix, thank you for the 202 bits. Hey Dolan, how are you? Oh, hold on, that's so holy loud. Oh my gosh. So loud. Oh my. Guys, thank you for the bits though. Thank you for the 301 bits. I'm gonna pee my pants right now. He's not in here, but he's outside. I'm stressed. Okay. I don't hear him breathing anymore.
away!
He came through there, didn't he? Can I just like stare at the light for a second? Come on. It's okay. You're fine, Daniel. You're fine. Come on, Daniel. Get your stuff together. Here we go. We're okay. Where did he come from? He was just sitting in here? What was he doing? Pooping? No wonder he was so angry. I just walked in on the guy pooping. Look at all that poop on the floor. Okay. Okay, so let's go down this way. He could have at least used the bucket. The bucket couldn't hold what he had in store. Left. Go left first. Oh, we have a lock here. Oh, we were on the other side of that door. Okay. Poop Killer Chronicles continues. I hope it never ends. We're gonna light this guy here. Let's light that. Daniel, please. Sorry, sanity. Head is pounding and hands are shaking. Yeah, mine would that would probably be in the same boat. Oh, I think this is it. Is this gonna give us what we need? Yes, we got a glass jar, so we can go back to the kitchen and collect the acid, and that will hopefully that will anything back here? Anything hiding? Hopefully that will weaken that lock enough for us to destroy it. The question is, where was that lock? Looking forward to Poop Killer 9 in space. No one can hear you poop. Same. I feel like we're gonna have another interaction with possible... as I was saying it, it happened. As I was saying it, we had the interaction with possible death. I'm hoping that, like, throwing that thing across the way just, like, leads him off our trail, but I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Maybe I should grab another thing to throw. Does that say delirium iteminum batudi something batudi? River, how are you? Please, no enemy. I didn't go down that way, did I? Did I? Yeah, I did. Is good. I'm glad to hear that. I think I need to go this way, right? And then to the left again. Oh yeah, down here. Just keep taking lefts. Okay. I didn't mean to make noise. Can I run? Can I run now? Okay, we're safe. Let's set you down here. Let's just shut the door, just in case. Let's just shut it. You just never know. Here we go. The glass jar holds the acid safely, yet the metal somehow does not hold the acid safely. Okay, let's take this again. Just for fun. Wait, but we'll open the door first. Door opening physics gives me so much anxiety. I have never been good at door opening physics. And then when I'm panicking, I just don't know how to open them at all. And then I just get stuck. So, if I recall correctly, I believe the lock will be like taking a bunch of lefts. Glass is famously unreactive. Funny you say that. The other day, I was at my mom's house and it was really cold in the morning and she was making tea. And she poured tea into a glass, like, teacup. And it shattered from the heat because the glass was cold and the tea was too hot. Oh. No. I knew that happened, but I had never, like, actually seen it happen. But my mom said it used to happen a lot to her when she lived in Iraq because it would get cold. Science. Science. It wasn't down this way, was it? I should check. No, it's not down this way.
Get her back!
Happened to me with a full French press of coffee? No, oh no. Not like that. Not like that. Was it this here? Was it this? Please. Okay, yeah. What? Go. He unraveled the cloth protecting the orb. Alexander reached out, picked it up, and held it again up against the light. Cover it, he said. Keep it covered at all times.
So you used the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
But we won't be using it.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the damp tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi. There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead. We're almost there.
I was actually gonna go back and get more acid because we kept the glass jar, but when that sound happened, I was like, nope, we're going through. At least coffee smells good. You know, there was a time where I was using coffee grounds for something plant related, and the smell of coffee grounds actually started to make me sick. Tea also smells good? Yes, it does. Not like a full French press of water from the bottom of a I love acid. Oops. So, right. I see a way there. And there's also these doors, which I assume I can't open. It won't budge. And I see a ladder and a lever. A lever. The lever is stuck and its gears need to be greased. Okay. So I assume, like, hold on. Let's just see. I can't. No. I found out later that, like, coffee grounds, or was it? No. I don't remember what I was using them for. I was using it for something. Don't tell me you don't like it. I've never done acid. I'm not, like, big on, like, hallucinogens. Keep your old coffee grounds to keep your cats from climbing onto your tables, desks, etc. They can't stand the smell. Really? Huh. Okay, let's go this way. What does this sign say? Oh, crap. Oil drainage. A vessel is needed to carry... Oh, hey, wait. Hold on a second. Oh. We can grease this. Right. Okay. Oh? Oh. Okay. Doing good. You've never been drunk. I want to see what's down the hallway before we go too much farther. Does it work with rotten fish and intruders also? Coffee grounds? Oh. No. We're not going in any more water. We are not. Maybe we need to drain that. Maybe that needs to get drained. You've only been drunk once. I meant it when I said never again. I have not gotten drunk often in my life. All right, where does this take us? Oh, there's like an upper level, maybe. Coffee doesn't bother my cat in the slightest. This reminds me of a basement of an old building I visited years ago. Really? You've never been drunk either? I first got drunk as a toddler, explains a lot. Coffee grounds are also good for clearing your nose from smells. Alright, we have more levers here. We have the control room. What happens if we... Ah, okay, that makes a lot of sense. Right, okay, what about this one? Oh, it's not working. We're gonna have to sort that. What did we write down? Repair the machine powering the eastern bridge. Got it. Maybe that happens in the control room. They're fine when it diluted the water? Wait, what? Hold on, let me do this real quick. They're fine when it diluted the water. Oh, when it's diluted in water. Oh, like coffee. I had to go to a 30-day rehab for your alcohol use. Oh no. I missed the alcohol. Oh no. No, don't relapse. My cats are curious about everything I eat or drink, so they get quite close when I'm having coffee, only to be disgusted when they smell it directly. Sober 6 years? Dude, that's amazing. Good for you. That's amazing. Okay, we're gonna go into the control room in just a second. Just a second. Let's do this next battle here. And done. Okay. Into the control room. The purpose of the inner sanctum had always been to study the orbs and find a way to force them to yield their power. However, something... I didn't read the rest. I wasn't quick enough. Okay. So far, so good. Brightly lit. It looks cozy, welcoming to our immediate presence. We have a door to the right, a door to the left, and a door in front. And a wheel. Oh. I don't know if I want to go in there yet. Oh, oh, wait. Actually, maybe. Yeah. Put that there, just for now. Maybe if we get... Is there a bigger box? Maybe we get 2 boxes and it will hold it up. I think that's what we'll do. Hold on. Oh, crap. Oh, no. I've made mistakes in life. Okay. Maybe 3 boxes. Maybe 3 boxes. Or can I crawl under this? I can. Okay, great. Okay. Let's check out the other rooms first. We'll go left first. You're watching from your phone at a bar? Oh my goodness. Puzzles? Thank you. And what does this say? Wait. Can I read that? It looks like it's a note that I should read, but I cannot. I cannot. Alright, Oh. This is probably something we need. We're probably gonna have to use that somewhere. Well, I think like a piece of dust attacked me? I don't know what just... I hear wind? What do we do here? Oh, do we need to attach this? Oh, it's attached. Okay. What? What did that do? What did it do? I don't know what I meant to do here. Let's check out the other room first. Karma, how are you? It's nice to see you. Oh. Oh, there's like a patch here. Do I need to match it to this room or... Thank you. And we have another piece here. I don't think they're used in these rooms. I imagine they're used out through there. Listening to the stream and teaching your cat to give paw? That's so cute. Do cats like butter? That's so funny. Okay, let's go through here and see what's going on. Got 2 more doors. Ah. And another pipe. Okay. And a note. Oh, I've got to read this one. Okay. Machine. 13th of January, 1799. The work I've put into this machine is unequaled by the reasoning of any man. The thought that generations of men have passed away since I first attempted to reconstruct the design is most tiring. The limitations of this world have made my work incredibly difficult. It has forced me to build the thing almost 100 times larger than the delicate contraption it tries to emulate. Not to mention the flow of tamed lightning, crudely replaced by pressured steam pushing its way through pipes and turbines. It shames me to think of what the inventor would have thought of my monster. When he works with a magnifying glass to carefully fix all the parts, I push 5 men to erect a tower of wrought iron in hope it will have even the tiniest hint of power found in a traveler's locket. That didn't quite help us, but okay. We've got another piece here. Let's see. It's stuck in its position. Stuck. And stuck. And stuck. Okay, maybe we'll come back there, but let's pick this up and bring it out for now. Oh, hello? I'll put it like here next to the door. Oh, and oh, come on, game, please. Game. Thank you. Oh, you see some tools.
Follow, but I just banned you.
Necro, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the chaos. Let's see. Can we use these? I'm not gonna like that. Oh? What have I done? Hold on. Let's see what this is over on the other end. Got like pliers? Oh. A wooden crank. Ah. Cliche, thank you for the resub. It's nice to see you. How are you? Okay, so we got a crank, which I feel like we're gonna end up combining with the drill and other thing. The needle and drill. Well, let's see. Combination does not work. No? Oh, no? Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. I don't see any pipe bits in here. But we shall go over here and see what we find. Okay, thankfully no enemies here, which is really, really nice. Oh. Do we have to make the same sequence on the other side? Let's try it. Perfect. Let's get the other pieces. I hope everyone's having a good Friday afternoon. We have 3 pieces so far. I don't know if that's enough. Just get the other one through here. There we go. I think we're gonna need a 4th piece. I'm gonna have to look for that. Oh. Okay. We need one more. It's not in here, is it? And then I think once we have that 4th piece, we can do some of the other puzzles. Or at least, hopefully they'll make more sense. I don't think I saw... down here. here? Oh, hey there. Sneaky. Nothing behind there? No. Okay. Back up here. Over. And I feel like I looked around here pretty thoroughly, but let's just make sure. No, not down here. So let's check the other room. And it's not just sitting out and about here, I don't think. No. Okay. And you're here. Not here. No. Wondering if they're like hiding it up above us or something. No. 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 Okay. Is there a fourth piece? I don't know. Let's just, we're back, no worries. Let's see if we can move these levers again. No. I thought I saw something up there. I'm just going crazy, that's all. Let's just turn these all down. Oh? Oh, it's raising something. Oh, interesting. Maybe this one goes up? Or that sets it down. Initially they were all up. Let's try moving it down. Oh, there we go. I hear something.
Daniel, is that you? What are you doing?
Nothing. We're just hanging out. We're just vibing. Okay, so I think that's what we were meant to do. And oh, this actually, I think this one might be right already. I think this one's correct already. And so I think that means that in this area here, we just need to emulate the other room? Maybe? Let's try that. Let's try that. I'm back. What did I miss? I've just been trying to solve the puzzles. So I raised that all the way. Let's bring it down. Like halfway? Everyone in chat take a sip of water. Oh, that one's the highest. Okay. Oh, that sounded like a click. I don't know if that was right or not. Yeah, there. I don't know if that's quite right. Oh no, not clicks. Huh. Maybe we don't emulate this side. What do we do here? It's stuck in its position. Okay, we do emulate it then. So, okay, maybe I can measure with the boxes how high they need to be. That's like 4 boxes. Yeah, that's like 4 boxes. Okay, so 4 boxes, and then that looks like about 2 boxes, and then 3 boxes. Yeah, I think that's right. Hold on. So, unless it needs to be like the opposite way. Let's bring the boxes over. Math. Two. So this one should be a little bit higher. Maybe that one's too high? That looks like about 3 boxes, right? Does this one look like it's at 4 boxes? It looks higher than that. 1, 2. Oh, 3. 4. Yeah, it looks higher. So, oh, come on. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Yeah, let's bring it down a smidge. We'll bring it down a smidge. Oh, no. Like right there. I toppled them over. I like the noise when the boxes drop. And then this one should be about 2 boxes, right? So it needs to be just a little bit higher. No. Unless it needs to be the opposite and it needs to be 3 boxes high. Just like about there. And then this one needs to be a little bit lower. There it is. Nice. We did it. Oh. It's like angelic, like you did it music. Okay. All right. Cool. Wow, it's very shaky. Let's go back out. Maybe that fixed the control. Puzzle master. Not this smooth brain. Okay. He waited for his eyes to adjust to the darkness, but no shape or contour appeared. I missed a you win opportunity? No! You can still do it. You solved the puzzle. On to the next nightmare. I know. Let's go that way first. Oh no! Come on. The bridge is stuck and we'll need a push to dislodge. Sorry if I have a lisp today. Push. What's that mean? Oh no, the cistern. The red taint burst through the walls as if they had begun to bleed. He cried out in fear as the spectacle began to consume the blue shimmer. No, I don't. I don't want this. This is not a life that I want. Why do I feel like the water monster thing is here?
You're conserving water from the spring.
Yes, it enables me to control the water in the drain sewers to some extent. Also, it can be used for all sorts of purposes.
Like for drinking.
Well, that too. But mostly to run different machines.
Ah, like water mills.
Exactly.
Is the water monster here? We're about to find out. Was that him or was that me? Was that Splash him or me? I don't know. Oh, I didn't see that right there. Platforming. My weakness. Platforming. What is that? I see a chest. Hello. Thank you. How kind. A faint murmur echoes through the large empty chamber. Pick something up? What? Huh. Okay. Let's go this way first. See if there's... Oh, I see a wheel over there. Did he... Oh, he's here. When in doubt, scream and jump out.
But I just banned you.
Give paw. Thank you for the follow. Redirect sewer water. What's this?
7th of August, 1839. There is no denying that Alexander puts a lot of faith into what I can only describe as magic. I'm not surprised. Even while traveling across Europe, I assumed I would have to embrace the supernatural to save my mind and life. As a novice, I do everything in my power to stay focused and not dwell too much on my own doubts. Alexander woke me up early and told me it was time we got started on our work. He was obviously excited to get going, and we headed downstairs to the old dungeon, where he preferred to attempt his rituals. It turns out that Alexander is a true Renaissance man, paralleled only by Da Vinci, I'm sure. He showed me several rooms fitted for specific research, such as anatomy studies, alchemy, and botany. The crown of Brennenburg must be the inner sanctum, a most hallowed ground where we shall attempt to permanently banish the orb's shadow.
Oh, I don't know about that, Daniel. Okay, let's, What have I done? What have I done? I can light that, can't I? I've turned out the lights, apparently. It got considerably darker in here. I don't feel good about that. And for some reason, I'm afraid now. Yeah, I think we've turned out the lights. Okay, I'm gonna make a run and jump for it. I'm gonna go to that side there. Oh! I got injured? I got injured from that? Really? I don't know. Oops. Let's see. Is he here? He didn't go after that. Maybe he's not here. We got a bridge over there. Botany. It's only a little dark with horrifying screams in the darkness. It's fine. Can I, like, throw a rock at that? Can I knock it down? I'm doubtful that I can. Before I attempt to traverse that area, since I don't know what's over there, I'm gonna... Oh wait, we do have rocks over here. Let's see. Let's give one a go. Let's just try to see. But I assume I'm gonna have to pull a lever or something. Oh! I was right. Okay, I actually did not expect that. Oh, I see another wheel over there. Oh. And another note.
8th of August, 1839. I could never be certain until today that I was on the right path. Using my orb, Alexander managed to channel its power unto us. The inner sanctum flared with blue, fiery light, and I could feel the same things I felt in the dark chamber in Algeria. It was like standing in a mad whirlpool of impressions. It was terrifying, but Alexander kept calm and wielded strange tools of science in order to tame the storm. Suddenly, the blue light was stained by strains of red, and the walls burst with pulsating tissue resonating with the scene. Alexander quickly covered the orb in some cloth, and the unspeakable thing vanished. Apparently, the orb's shadow is closer than Alexander thought. He said I should prepare for a warding ritual tomorrow. I'm not sure what he expects, but I have a bad feeling about this.
Strange tools of science. Probably a screwdriver. Okay, let's... Oh, it's even darker. I don't like that one bit. Let's go back. We're really afraid now. Am I an Andromedan? A what? Hello, Zephyr. Is that like an alien from Andromeda? We should light this. Get our sanity back. Here we go. Crystal clear. Perfect. Let's go this way. Or which way do I intend to go, actually? Where am I going? Down that way? I think I'd like to go down that way. It might be safer to go from there to there. Let's see. I thought your name was Lulu? I don't know what my name is. Is that you see all blue? An Andromedan? Oh crap. I think that's just my own... I think that's my own, splish splash. Yeah. Let's get over to the other side. Oh crap. Oh crap. Okay. Oh, I see another wheel. Give myself away. Technology is hard. Wait, give a paw is... Ow! What the? Oh, like the avatars? Do I look blue? A wound is bleeding quite badly. Well, I'm gonna use some laudanum. Wait, this is gonna blow out the